baking the blood orange cake right now. So I got a little bit ahead. I already made the streusel, which is pretty much our base, pretty much, for the cake, for the blood orange cake. Make sure you got a pan like this. Obviously, you can buy this on Amazon. Same thing for the espresso. So currently, I'm just getting set up for getting the cake itself done. So we need 3 cups. So for the streusel, sorry, gotta say that 5 times fast. You'll need 1/2 cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar, 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons cinnamon, 1 teaspoon unsweetened cocoa powder. You can just get cocoa powder from hot chocolate cocoa powder, that'll work. That's what I did. Instant espresso, you need 1 teaspoon. And then you need 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then 1/4 cups of butter. That should be cold. We already did all that. So we need 3 cups of all-purpose flour for the cake. Then we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and might as well grab our baking soda while we're at it. Sorry, I'm kind of doing this while doing church as well, so I'm going to be kind of going back and forth. So I do apologize in advance. That works. Here we need 2 tablespoons. We'll use 1/2 teaspoon. So we need to do about 4 of these. Because that's a 1/2. Alright, that's done. Then we need baking soda, is exactly what we need actually, is a 1/2 teaspoon. Do this once. The main reason why I did it ahead of time is because of the simple fact that this is going to take like 2 hours to dry. And then we obviously need more salt, which is also a 1/2 teaspoon. Then we need 1 cup of butter. Here's a whole cup of butter. Well, actually this is like 2, but we're gonna actually cut this in half. Because we don't need this much. We need about 1/2 of this actually. So this is about a cup. If you have sticks of butter, you do 2 sticks. Because 1 stick equals 8 tablespoons, which equals to 1/2 cup. I was gonna say, I just bend the crap out of that. Alright, put that back here. Alright. We want to get this softened, so we want to just put your butter in for like a minute. It'll soften. Slightly doing this shit. A little bit of a rush, but not too much of a rush. Alright, so we need 1 1/2 cup of sugar, just regular. Should just have just have that's I'm gonna say that whole thing was a cup. Alright. Now here comes the fun part. This is a Caracara orange, not a blood orange. These are very close to a blood orange, but not really close. So we need 2 tablespoons of this. If you have a zester, good for you, I don't. So we're gonna just make sure that, yeah, it's working. We just want zest right now. Do you need to go a little bit bigger? I think you need to go a little bit bigger. Might be using the wrong side, but that's okay. As long as it gets job done. Say that's about 2 right there. Might needed another one, so I'll just live with it. Grab 3 eggs. I'm running out of holes here, so gotta use. Make sure to not get any eggshell in there. done. Then we need a cup of yogurt. Just plain old yogurt. You can use Greek if you'd like. You don't have to. But that's what I'm using. And that's kind of what it asks for in the recipe, so use it. You just need there's your cup of yogurt. The rest I can use for, you know, smoothies, whatever. Take our orange zest that we just freshly zested. Put it in there. Put it in your mix here. Alright, so we're gonna mix our flour. We're gonna actually mix pretty much we're mixing all of our, it looks like all of our dry ingredients. So I have all of our dry ingredients. That means your salt, your baking soda, your sugar, baking soda powder, soda, salt in bowl, then add the sugar. Oh, okay, so we just gotta mix this first. Okay, so it's easy. Add sugar. Butter's not completely melted. Alrighty. Just get this mixed up good. Wait. Figure that butter this out a bit more. That's good. Add your butter in. Add our eggs too. So just pretty much add your eggs and butter. I'm gonna put this all in this bowl. It's just way too small left. Look at this. Add our vanilla. Didn't say that, but no, but okay. Yeah. That's neat, not vanilla. Oops, I forgot that. That's okay. I'm adding a little more butter. Just correction measure. Okay. This should be smooth. Like so. So your boy kind of messed up, but that's okay. We're recovering. I think. Needs to be completely melted. Yeah, and that hurt. That might help make it smooth. We're pulling out the big guns. Should have probably did this before, but try not to. Not to, but. This ain't doing crap. let's get this smooth. There we go. Alright, that should now be easier to okay. That's good. It requires only 3 eggs, okay guys? I'm just gonna say that. I just messed it up by not adding the eggs in one at a time. So, that's not bad. So just add 3 eggs. But do what I did if you screw up. Alright, now we're gonna... Okay. Before we even do the rest of this, let's... add a small amount of butter to the pan. I know, using a lot of butter, I know. That's okay. It's just gonna get all that. I also want melted butter in here. Should do. Just spread it all in there. That's done. Okay, now we're gonna add this. So we're just gonna use a spatula for this part. So we're just sprinkling this in until it's completely incorporated. Just gonna add that too. Make sure I don't miss any steps. bit of that in. Then we are finally done. Now, here comes the fun part. Do this. Let's go and smooth it all out. Alright, and now it's ready to go in the oven for 45 minutes to 55 minutes. We're going to go with 55 because that's what the recommended said. Alright, make sure to preheat your oven to 350 beforehand. And we're going to go ahead with this right in there. That go. But we're not done. Now we are at the blood orange glaze that we're going to do. So we're going to take our car fruit, aka our blood orange. It says about 1/4 cup, so 1/4 cup. That's a third. Let me grab my fourth because there we go. Alright, got our 1/4 cup. Take our, we only need 1/2 teaspoon again of vanilla extract. Now you see why I started this early. There's that. I'm gonna have to clean my table once I'm done here, so. We're gonna actually use real sugar, not powdered. And we need a 3/4 cup. We'll grab our 1/3 cup. We doing the real stuff. Two, 3, 4. Here, put that in there. Instructions. That. Okay, whisk together the ingredients until combined. Alright, that's good. Let's grab a saucepan. I'm making quite a mess, I'm not gonna lie. Add out here juice. Add vanilla. And then we're gonna add our sugar. Move you guys over here. That, so you guys can. That was quite dangerous. Alright. That's that. It's all done. Got the glaze going. That's all set, ready to go. So we'll just be waiting for the cake until then. Alright guys, I let it sit and cool down. We will have to let the icing sit, the glaze sit for 30 minutes on the cake. Otherwise we're pretty much dead. Good. Too much. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this up. For now, do that. This. Just so that way. Do this on a clean plate. Keeps on liking it all off, so sorry about that. Just put it right plate here. Sorry. I'm only doing spoonfuls at a time, so that way it doesn't oversaturate the cake. It's just like basting a turkey, pretty much. Only difference is it's not a turkey. It smells good though, I'll say that. Once it gets to my foot, there you go. Put that icing, that glaze pretty much set, and then that'll be it, and then we'll cut into it. Alright guys, we are back. I just pulled the cake out, so we're gonna need to let this sit and cool for 10 minutes, but this is what it looks like. So we gotta let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we got our glaze over here that's been obviously sitting. This is probably Lucas warm. We want that to be at least somewhat cool. But this is what it's gonna, this is how it's gonna look like. It looks pink because of the simple fact that we added that sugar to it. So it was red, just so everyone knows. And then it turned out pink because of the sugar. So I'll be back in 10 minutes. Alrighty, gave it 10 minutes to cool. Might be longer, to be honest, but that actually turned out really good. What should look like. We're gonna give this a little more time to like a few minutes. Because I mostly want to get your glaze cooled down, and it's not like it's still hot, guys. So I'm gonna give it about we're gonna say 22 minutes for this to cool down. Yeah, this is also still hot, so let's give this a couple more. Let's give it a 30 more minutes. So that way the cake is completely cooled as well as the glaze. And time to cut it and see how it turned out. Yeah, grab a mini knife here. Just gonna cut just a slice. Just gonna do. Time to give it a little good old taste here. This is pretty much the end product. The glaze didn't turn out as well as I was hoping, but that's okay. Yeah, that's good. Well, with that, guys, that is the end of this video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. We'll be doing, since next month is March, we're going to be doing like a shamrock shake or a tradition that I always do on St. Patrick's Day is corned beef hash, and we also do lettuce. But I'm probably thinking we just do the shamrock shake. But I might do a combo of the two. See ya.